Hi, Get the Gloss. How are you? My name's Joanne Evans from Skin Matters. I've been a facialist and skin specialist, laser, IPLs, for over 30 years now. I have my own studio in Holland Park. I would like to talk to you about all the gadgets I found while in lockdown. I'm not really a gadget fan for home use because it's about us using it. But in this period of time where we can't get to our professional treatments, these have come into their own. So these are the top 4 that I've really given great results and treatments over this time. So my first one being LED light masks. There is a lot out there, but the one I've come across that I really love is by Facialist. It's flexible, so you can put it on, which I'm going to demonstrate for you now. So it literally clips around. It's got a Velcro strap. Put it on. You can charge it up so you don't have to have it plugged in. Switch it on, and it's on a timer. So that lasts for 10 minutes. You can use it about 3 to 4 times a week and you will really see the difference. You can work at your laptop, you can watch TV, and look like something from Silence of the Lamb, but also the beauty of it, because it's flexible, you can put it on your chest area. If there's any aches and pains, you can rest it on. If your stomach's inflamed, pains, you can put it on your tummy. So it's really versatile and really easy to use. It doesn't restrict you in getting out and about around the house or doing some work or watching your favourite programme or reading a book. With a great thing with LED light, especially the far and near infrared, which is the most potent within the LED light spectrums, this helps with inflammation, calming, healing. It stimulates collagens and elastins, so anything inflammatory, it's anti-inflammatory, it's so healing and repairing. So if you've got breakouts or spots or marks, wrinkles, lines, irritations, it's amazing for it, helps. But also with LED light, it has just a general well-being. So it really does make you feel so much better, and it's so simple, and you will see fantastic results with no downtime whatsoever, and can be used by all the family. Another one I used is by Environ. This is the DF device. It's like similar to the treatment. It comes in a lovely pouch. You get your extensions, your cloth to keep it clean. I asked to use this with a serum, a quite active one, not so much vitamin A, but you can. But I like to use a good peptide or a hyaluronic acid. You switch this on, it has different programs, different settings, which you have an instruction book to how to use. And this sort of uses ultrasound to penetrate into the skin. So you would apply your serum, you would hold, you might feel a warmth, a little bit of prickliness, and it will beep as you move on. This will penetrate the ingredients over 2,000% deeper into your cells. And the deeper we get those key ingredients, the deeper we get a cell turnover. So strengthening, repairing, deep feeding, again, stimulation of collagens. So it will eventually tighten your skin, but this, if you see, is your like advanced facial for at home. You could do this, then use the LED mask afterwards. You really can have a little network of tools at home now that will give you the equivalent of a professional treatment at home. I then go on to the newer, which is a radiofrequency home device. It unfortunately is not cordless, so you do have to plug it in. So maybe an extension lead, ladies, but I have mine by the sofa while I'm watching TV. You may want to start using it in a mirror so you get to know your pattern, but after you know it and you've been used to doing it, it's quite easy and very relaxing. It comes with a gel, an activated gel, and what you do is pop that on the prongs. You have an LED light screen here, you switch it on. It will change colour, it will flash, and basically you rotate, you work in the gel, and you are rotating it around in tiny little circles or deep sweeps. It's about a 4 minute per area, and it will beep and vibrate as it switches off and tells you, which will change colour to a sort of a green light to say that you've heated the dermis up to a level. What radiofrequency does is it shrink wraps, so it tightens with heat. So great for collagen and elastin. Obviously, because it's a home use, it's nowhere near as hot as you would get in an in-house treatment. But actually that's quite good, because by heating up the skin or the fibers too much, that can act the reverse. It can actually take away your good fats that you want, that makes your skin look plump. But what we want to do is sort of the tightening areas. So just keep rotating. Try not to hold it still. You've got to keep it moving all the time. As you can see, it's just flashing green now. So it's telling me my skin has got to the perfect temperature, and I'm trying to keep it at that to get results. We do this working around these areas as, say, tiny little circles or nice sweeps or figure eights. We move on then, so like a tear motion on this area here. You can go right up close around the ear. Obviously we can't go on the eyelid, but we can go close to the crow's feet, and then we can move up underneath. You then can move down to here. So again, you spread your gel, you keep moving, and you work it up and out. So constantly doing that lifting movement, but tiny little rotation movements, and then you can go right underneath into this area outwards, which is the most, where we're always pulling and lifting, ladies or gentlemen. So again, and this is incredible. All my clients that I've recommended this to have just seen amazing results straight away. Also, if you get a bit puffy around the eyes, it's really great for that, you know. So again, that warmth, that heating, that movement is going to help with drainage as well. So it really will give you a great result for this sort of jowly area here, or just that lifting and tightening and puffiness of the skin. So a newer RF machine or radio frequency machine for home use. Again, to start by using it 4 or 5 times a week for the first month, and then you can drop down to maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So while we have the time, you can do this. But as we get back into our normal life, we can reduce, but you will see results quite quickly. There is a different setting on the side. Again, if you're worried about having sort of slightly sensitive skin to heat, you can reduce it down, start on the low and then increase up. There is a warmth, there is a heat to it, but it is quite pleasant, but you have that control. So again, apart from the cord, this is a really great treatment for tightening and lifting. Again, it comes into a lovely little pouch. You get the gel with it. So it's great. You have to reapply for this gel, but I don't use all that much. So just make sure you're not overusing it, and it's on the prong area. It comes with a cap to keep it protected, and again, you just keep this area quite clean, so wipe over afterwards. The other thing that I swear by is home rollering. So this is like the home to your micro needling in salon. I've got my little tub, it stays in, keeps it all nice and clean. This is a 0.01. You can get gold ones that are 0.02. I'd say 3 maximum. Anything more than that, you're going into professional needling, and you really shouldn't be doing that at home. That should just solely be in a professional use. But why I love these, this penetrates your products a lot deeper. So if you're using something active, as I say, like your antioxidants, your vitamins, peptides, hydrating serum, this will get it even deeper. You can even go over the eyelid very gently. We're not pressing down, and we're not doing it vigorously. So it can literally go over the completely lid. You can go right underneath, you can get right near, you can go over your lips, but gently, 5 minutes. You can do it up to 5 times a week. And again, you can combine these. So you can do your needling, you apply your serum, you can go over with your ultrasound system. You then can put your LED light on. So you really can do a professional treatment at home. When you have this sort of a mixture of gadgets, they will complement one another. But start off slowly, get to know your technique and your routine, and then mix things up like I do in treatments. When you come and see me, they will all help complement one another and give you more results without having any downtime whatsoever. The needling might give you a little pinkness, and that's because you're getting those active ingredients in deeper, but don't worry about it. But if you have got slightly finer or sensitive skin, don't do it too aggressively too often. Start slow, maybe once or twice a week. Alternate the treatments that you're doing, or just pick one out of them and stick to that. But whatever you pick, be consistent. That's what will make the difference. But these are my top favourites that I've proven will give you results. You will have to put a little bit of time in, but you will benefit until your therapist is back looking after you. And also they can benefit while you're doing your professional treatments as well. Let's get more results. I hope this helps. Take care. See you soon. Bye now.